Welcome. Well, you should be saying welcome to me. So whoever's holding these candles, both sets, it's two separate candles. The wicks have got to be put together to make havdala. You make one out of the two. We're together as we say that blessing for the light. You know? It's a really kind of auspicious time because we're about to enter into a new week. So, any reflections from Shabbat to carry into the week?
I have one.
Yeah?
I have been holding this one to share with the group since Wednesday. So, when we were on the beach in San Diego, I took some time to go stand in the water and chat with Hashem. And I was trying to think of something appropriate to say, and some of you may know that there's a song that talks about sand and the seas, and the words in English are like, "Oh Lord my God, I pray these things never end. The sand and the seas, the rush of the water, the crash of the heavens, the prayer of man." And so I was singing this song, and I started to think about, why those last two words, why the prayer of man, like everything else is about the nature and the sand and the seas. Whoa. I was just trying to make sense of those last two words, like why the prayer of man, why is that so important to the rest of the song? And I was, we have this beautiful world all around us, but the prayer of man is what brings it all together, man or woman. It's all worth it when we take time to stop and think about it and reflect on it and appreciate it and acknowledge it. And so, this week we've had a lot of intention and reflection and just appreciating the world around us and our food and, our life and everything. And so I really hope that for all of us that never ends, that tefillat hadam, where we all, the prayer where we acknowledge everything we have. So I hope we can all take that with us.
That this was the first time that I ever consciously made an effort to observe the Sabbath, and it really brought me kind of a peace and relaxation that I'm not used to, and it's really comforting to share it with all of you for the first time. And I want to say thanks for facilitating that environment, each and every one of you.
Day, but in particular with Shabbat, it was just so clear the kind of can-do spirit that just pervaded the space because of every single person just being willing, at one moment being willing to wash a dish, at another moment being willing to play a game, at another moment being willing to be flexible, at another moment being willing to make salad, at another moment being willing to stand up and try rapping in front of a group. And my prayer for all of us is that we do not lose that, and that impulse in us to just get out there and act, being who we are, where we are, whatever it is that we bring, however small, that we bring that into the world and keep doing it. Everybody.